Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna try to beat the last level. Yeah. I am at maximum power. Yeah, maximum level, maximum upgrades. I have even the secret technique. Oh man. Yeah, whatever. I wanted to buy some food or something for the fight, but it's okay. How do I exit this? Yep. Yeah, I've beat the game a couple of times now. I'm beating it with all the characters, and now I'm using Ramona. She's pretty cool. She's a pretty cool girl. And yeah, this is the final level. It's pretty cool. I'll try to beat it with my 3 lives, my 3 stocks. You can make it so you can buy more lives, but I think you can do it with just 3. Yeah, I haven't played in a minute, so I might be a bit rusty. Don't laugh too much at me. Of course, this is the hardest difficulty, by the way. I freaking fell. I'm sucking pretty badly. Oh yeah, I can also use the things. I never usually use them. But yeah, it's good. The power-ups or the allies. Scott Pilgrim is pretty cool. I haven't really finished all the comics, but I really enjoyed what I read. Come on, guy, we're on a time limit. Oh yeah, this is a long level. That's why maybe I won't like beat it with only 3 stocks. Oh, Ramon has a really good moveset with this. Oh shit, I'm dead. With this secret technique of hers. Ah, awesome. Yeah, this one. Although it's basically the same for everybody. Oh, did you know that they are making another one? Another one of these games? Isn't it awesome? Oh, I'm stupid. I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Okay. This is a really good game, I recommend it. Although you're kinda... the ending is kinda being spoiled with you right now. Oh, my friends are here? Yeah, this fight is alright. I mean, it's a fun fight. You're punching him in the balls. Ain't that great? Oh yeah, he has this invincibility thing. Man, I have to watch the movie. The Scott Pilgrim movie. It looks... I've seen nothing of it, but it looks alright. Violence. Yeah, this power up that the knives gives you is really strong. Oops, you're too fast. Oops. Guess I suck. Oh, I thought it would fall on the left. We did it. Yeah, we beat the 7th level. It was very hard. Oh man, there's more. I'm such an idiot. So yeah, I've had a pretty hard week. I've been having a mental breakdown. I think that's how it's called in English. Yeah. As I said, I think there's something wrong with my brain. Like, I felt. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with it. That's cool. I don't know, I feel very guilty and anxious all the time with no reason, you know? My life is better than ever. But, you know, I'm going to college, I train, I have friends. My life is awesome, everybody. I have many people whom I dearly love, that love me and treat me nicely. You know, I have a good life. And, oh shit, what's going on? This is so important, I can't keep talking about this. So yeah. The strategy I like to use when fighting these guys is to parry their attacks while being close and blocking the electricity. Because it makes me feel very cool. And I wonder if the speedrunners do this, you know? Although, sometimes the hitbox is a bit weird. And I suck. That also has something to do with me getting hit. Oh wow. And yeah, you sometimes can't block it. See, I did the parry, but I got hit anyways. We did it! Oh yeah, and my favorite way of killing this guy is just by parrying him. And then when he's about to strike you, you do this, you become invincible, and then you beat the shit out of him. It's important to use the ability. Oh shit! I'm focused on talking. The ability of, you know, the spinny thing, because you become invulnerable because you cannot block that thing otherwise. See that hit there? He sends you flying, and you cannot do anything about it. This is the way I found of beating him. Oh, that's not fair. Ah, that's never happened to me before. So now he has 2 hitboxes, eh? Ah. That's new, and it's a bit stupid that the punch has like a lingering hitbox. Come back here. I don't know what's going on today. This is probably cooler than it looks, okay? I don't know why he isn't getting hit. Yeah, that's usually what it looks like. Yeah, we're good now. Yeah. And yeah, if you're a cool guy like me, you can do that. You can parry the scope. Ah, oops. We did it! Yeah, that was the totality of the level 7. That was great. Thank you for watching. What? It's not freaking over yet? Later on I watched these videos because I'm my only viewer and I cringe a little at all the stupid shit I say. But that's a problem for the future. Now I guess now I just get to say whatever I want. Funny roll bits. Okay, have a live. I don't know if I'll beat it all with a single live. We'll see. I did watch the Netflix show. Scott Pilgrim Netflix show. And it was alright. I like the animation, the thing is. Although the story is a bit... I don't know, I didn't like the story as much. I think the comics is way better. The comics story. Well, I wonder if that's unblockable. I'm not very focused, I'm probably gonna lose. It seems to be unblockable. That's really good, actually. The songs in this game are awesome. Oops. Oops. Oh, I guess he can do this? Oh, wait, let me try again. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm such a gamer. What? Oh no. Nah, we're good. Hammer. Whoa. Dang it. We'll try to kill them all at the same time. Good enough. Well. I watched Blame, it writes like blame, exclamation, movie the other day on Netflix. I really liked it. I really like Blame, and the movie's pretty good. You know, there's Killy, the protagonist, and he has this super cool gun that shoots like a laser that destroys everything, and it looks pretty cool. I liked how they did it, but I think they should have made a better sound design to make it like seem really powerful and strong, like a super strong sound. And you know, the series is named Blame, and apparently it's after the noise that the gun supposedly makes, but in the movie it didn't make a noise at all. And I think they should have done that better. It's pretty, like, sound design is so important. It makes everything sweeter. Oh, this fat guy. Ah. My combo now. I have 0 lives. I gotta be careful. Let's see if I can get to the end. What's that naked woman doing there? I wonder. I don't know the lore of the comics, but I guess this is a woman now that I'm fighting. Maybe it's like a clone that the evil guy tried to make of Ramona, I don't know. That's pretty messed up if you ask me. Damn, that was totally on purpose. Coins. Man, blocking this game is so important. Yay! Says the guy that's not blocking anything. I'm gonna wait for them to come to me. Because I'm sure that if I walk forward a little, more enemies will spawn. Freaking. Oh man, I'm sucking. Let's see. Nah, whatever. This is no good, you guys. This might be the end. I did beat it once. Solo. With 3 lives. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. I have 0 health. Oh no, I'm dead. Well... Guess that was an attempt. Ah man, I should have like died way less on the beginning. Yeah. Okay, this is the song of the day. You feel free and enjoy it. I link it on the description. And yeah, let's talk a little bit. I don't know. I was having a really hard week. I am having a really hard week. I kinda had to like disconnect from everything for a while. I've been missing classes of college and shit. Yeah, I'm feeling slightly better now. I think I have some sort of OCD. Because I feel like, or some sort of neurism, I don't know what it's called. Neurosis in Spanish. Yeah, well, this is just my mandatory video rambling, so feel free to listen if you want. Yeah, I don't know. Life is very painful for me. I believe I have some sort of mental illness because I don't think it's normal all the suffering I'm going through, because everything is fine around me, but my body is like on as if there was something really wrong around me. I don't know how else to explain it. It feels like I don't know. There's something wrong that I should do. Yeah, that's probably what OCD is. You have this obsession of you're gonna die if you don't do this, and you then have the compulsions that try to like minimize that suffering, like by acting physically in the real world. But OCD is basically your brain messing with you. There's nothing wrong, but it makes you feel like things are doing badly or whatever. Yeah, OCD is not very fun. I don't recommend it. It doesn't have like a cure or anything. But whatever. I mean, I think all this crap I'm going through is maybe like pretty pain tolerant, suffering tolerant. And I don't know. I guess that's a good thing. And I am who I am because of this, so I think I should accept myself. Yeah. yeah, life is a hard thing. And then again, this probably won't be watched by anyone, but I don't really mind. And if you are watching this, and if you're going through a hard time yourself, I'm just as pathetic and useless as you are. Maybe I'm even more pathetic and useless, but I'm willing to listen to you and to help you, however you are, however I can, you know? One of the few things that makes all my suffering worthwhile is like helping others, because I don't know, I know how it feels like, you know, pain and suffering. So making some other guy or girl life better feels good, you know. I think it's, I don't know, pretty obvious why it's a nice, maybe not so obvious, but I don't know, I really like making things better. What else am I going to do with my life, you know? Don't give up. I've been told this a few times yesterday. Things will get better, and they probably will. Man, I'm saying these things for myself as well because, man, it hurt so bad this week. It was really bad. I had some like genocidal, homicidal, suicidal thoughts, you know. I was in so much stress and discomfort. I don't know exactly what was it, but it was like this problem will literally haunt me for the rest of my life, you know. What's even the point if I'm gonna suffer so much? Because, I don't know, maybe some people suffer less than I do, or maybe not. Maybe everybody's like this. I don't really know yet. But when you're hurting so much, you don't really feel like keeping going. You know, it makes sense, right? And I don't know, I think I need a good reason to keep going. Maybe dreaming about the good life that I'll live. But that's kind of undermined by my condition or whatever I have. Because, as I said, I am like in my most high in my life. I'm 21. And I'm doing as good as I've ever done. I'm getting along with my family better than ever. I have my beloved friends. I'm hung around with them often. And even if I had the world all to myself, I will still be tormented by my mind. And the bad thing about that is that it undermines everything else. You know, I said I had like this great life and I'm very grateful for. But when I'm tormented by OCD or whatever I have in my brain, it's like all these good things don't matter at all. You know, it's like I have nothing, because whatever I do, whatever I have, I still feel like crap. You don't ever get to win a game. You know, if living is a game and winning is being satisfied and enjoying things, let's say. I don't know, whatever that might be. Winning it at life. But from my perspective, I don't ever get to win, because all my happiness, let's say, is fleeting. And it doesn't matter what I have or what I do, it still the misery creeps back. And this situation of mine makes me like really wonder, is it really worth it to keep going? Because let's say I get all my dreams, I get all the things that I desire, I make the world a better place. How would I feel then? You know, I will still feel miserable, probably. Because it will always be there. I will always be unsatisfied. That's one of the things that I have in mind. I know it will. I don't think it's getting better, actually. I think it's getting worse. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was because I haven't gone to the doctor or anything yet. I think it can be better. But this is way more serious than I thought it'd be. I thought I was just being like a sissy white male, and I tried to take it on my own shoulders, carry it on my own. And I think that I should go to see a doctor. Yeah. It was bad. Well, that kind of became a personal rambling. Yeah, life is pretty hard. Man. Well, I hope that what I want is to, I don't know, get the tools so that I can make this misery and suffering bearable, and I can live my life free of my obsessions. Because if I get distracted or forget about it, I'm a pretty forgettable guy. If I forget about it, my obsessions take control of my life, and I find myself later on, when I become conscious again of things, I find myself being really obsessive and following these stupid rules to live life that are unproductive, and I don't know, it's pretty damn embarrassing. So yeah, I wish to be able to learn to live without this OCD or whatever it is controlling my life, and to make the suffering bearable, because I have to keep bearing it if I'm going to live, I don't want it to be unbearable, because that doesn't feel very good, and it makes me don't want to live anymore. So yeah, that's kind of what I want right now. Be free of this illness or whatever thing I got. Be able to live my life freely. And just by saying these things, I feel myself becoming obsessive again. Because that's what I've been trying to do for 17, since I was 17. Since 17, or maybe earlier, maybe 16, maybe 15, I don't remember. The bad thing about this, one of the bad things about this stupid thing that my brain does, is that I have pretty bad memory. I don't know why, but I don't remember very well things. Maybe because I'm constantly distracted by pain or whatever, or delusions. Maybe it's because when one's mind feels like it's in danger, because maybe that's what OCD is, your brain feeling like it's in danger all the time, or something like that. Maybe when it's in danger, it doesn't really worry about making memories or something. Or simply I don't really care about that stuff, because I am way more worried about my problem. I don't know, it could be many things. And maybe you can find my obsessiveness in the way I'm talking right now. I am a pretty weird guy. I have a pretty unique way of being. I like myself, and I wouldn't want to be anyone else. Just so you know. But yeah, I really should get this thing under control, because one of these days it's really gonna kill me if I don't do anything about it. I've researched earlier that people with OCD have 5 times higher chance of suicide than a regular guy, an average man. 5 times. Times 5, I don't know. I think that's 10%. Well, my search was really... I am recording all this because I'm gonna shoot myself for real if I'm not. Just kidding. Yeah, I hope you really like my background. It's really cool, right? It's inspired by the milk outside a bag of milk. Well, what do you mean inspired? It's completely just stolen from it. It's a really good game. You should try it out. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, you can give it a shot. It's like $5. I really like identified with the girl. That's probably not a good thing. You know, she's like crazy. But yeah, take care of yourself. And if you want to talk to a slightly unhinged person who happens to be willing to listen to you, I am here. You can send me an email or whatever and we can talk. You know, I'll add you on Discord or whatever. Yeah, well, thanks for watching. If you did, you are still are. And you're all dismissed.